how you doing today? It's Katie here. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, let's get ready together. I haven't done a get ready with me or a tutorial or anything like that in so long, so I was like, I need to get ready. They might want to see this. It has been requested, so let's do it. A lot of you guys have been asking about this like everyday warm eye that I've been wearing in a lot of my videos recently, so I thought that I would do the same old look on me and actually show you what I'm doing. It's super easy, so I kind of feel silly even doing a tutorial on it. I did want to tell you guys, so thank you so much for mentioning all the people that you had in that video a couple weeks ago. I had asked you guys if you know any good YouTubers that maybe I should be watching to let me know, and I found so many good people from your guys' suggestions, so thank you so much for that. I think like every now and then too, I'm going to name off a YouTube person that I really think, you know, deserves more subscribers and makes really good videos, and you know, somebody that I think you guys would be interested in watching as well that maybe you don't watch already. So if you follow me on Instagram, this person may be somebody that you already know about because I have mentioned them before on my Instagram profile, but this person is Tana 100. And I will put her name right below right here so that way you guys can find her channel. But gosh, that girl's editing, her quality in videos is just out of this world. I came across her, I don't even honestly know how I came across her channel, but once I watched one video, I watched another one, and then another one, and then another one, and obviously I subscribed to her. She makes really great quality videos, and right now she's doing like a slim down series too, which is pretty interesting for those of you who are interested in my like Motivation Monday thing. So thought that I would throw that out there for you if you wanted to check her out. You won't regret it. So yeah, I think every now and then I'm just gonna name somebody that I think, you know, deserves a little bit more recognition out there. So that is all for right now. Let's go ahead and get ready. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, but let me pin up my hair first because there is really nothing more annoying than having hair falling in your face when you're trying to do your foundation. Okay, so I already put on my moisturizer, which was the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. It's this one right here. I really like this stuff because I'm kind of a freak now about using sunscreen on my face, especially when it's like 100 degrees outside like it is today. So I'm just trying to be more careful about using sunscreen every day. So that's what I started off with. And then I am going to actually go in with a trick that I saw Wayne Goss do the other day where he put translucent powder, or he put his primer on, then he put translucent powder, and then he put foundation over it. I know, crazy. So we're gonna give it a try today and see what I think, because I haven't tried this yet because I always forget to put the translucent powder on first. So we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna start off with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless primer, and I cut the top off of it because this is actually almost gone. And I'm trying to get every last bit out because, well, obviously I want to use it all. And whenever I put primer on, my face just gets really red. I don't know, like because I'm pushing on my face, but what else? This is from the Tarte Aqua Lilies collection, which was I think last summer, but I never really used this, so we're gonna give it a try. It's called the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, and I'm just gonna put this on with like a big fluffy brush. Something like this. This is the Sigma F30. And this is why I don't like translucent powder, because no matter what, it always turns my face white. And I'm not even putting a lot on, but that's just how it is. So I'm just trying to like brush that all over the face. Like usually, you know, you always hear like don't put powder products, what is it? Powder products under cream products, but we're defying the rules of makeup right now. And let's go in with the Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is a really popular foundation on YouTube and I like it. I just haven't really fallen in love with it yet. So we'll just dot that over the face. And then I'm going to be using my Marc Jacobs The Face 2 brush to put this on. I honestly can't really see that much of a difference, but We'll see if it wears any longer. I will keep you guys updated. And then we're gonna do brows. So I'm gonna fast forward through this part so that way I don't bore you. And ladies and gentlemen, we have eyebrows. Go ahead and get into the eyeshadow portion because that's what you all are probably here for anyways. So what I'm going to do first is prime my eye with a little bit of MAC Soft Ochre. I really like this because it does have a little bit, it pulls a little bit more yellow and not so pink like the Painterly Paint Pot. And it does a really good job of making the colors stand out a little bit more, you know, look a little bit more vibrant, and also obviously helping keep your eyeshadow on all day long. So I'm going to take an E40 brush, and I always list all of my favorite Sigma eyeshadow or face brushes down in the link below, so if you want to check those out, go for it. But first I'm taking my Z palette here and the color Peach Smoothie. As you can see, I am just doing this super quick, and I'm bringing it farther than just the crease. If you're much more pale than me, this could be like a transition color for you, but this is just too light for me to be a true transition color. So I'm just gonna pull that higher than I would if I was working something into my crease. And then I am going to work in the soft brown color with my E25 blending brush from Sigma. Can you see that? I don't know. Anyways, this is an E25 and I'm taking in soft brown, which you guys have all seen 1,000 times. This is what it looks like right here. And this I am sticking to the crease. So I'm not pulling this quite as high as I did the Peach Smoothie. So it's just kind of like, it's a layered look at this point. It goes Peach Smoothies up on top and then soft brown on the bottom. And then I am going in with Max Texture. This is a more warm, deeper brown than soft brown, so it's perfect for a lower transition shade. Really, really like this. And for that, I am going to take my small tapered blending E45. This one is obviously tapered on the bottom. And if you have smaller eyes, I would say this is a must brush. It's going to pack color into the crease a lot more precisely than an E45 or E25. I am going to be taking one of my all-time favorites. This is Afterglow by Makeup Geek. I just absolutely love this. If you want like a bright shimmery color for the lid, this is like the perfect color. And then I am taking an eye shading Sigma E55 brush. I'm just going to pat this in right on the inner corner and then the middle of the eye. And with Brown Script by MAC, a dupe for this is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. And it's gonna look a little bit messy right now, but we're gonna clean it up here in just a second. I prefer this method that I'm gonna show you guys to tape on the sides, just because I feel like tape can sometimes pull at, like tug at your eyes, and we don't wanna do that. And then of course, we're just gonna go ahead and take a fluffier blending brush. This is the E40 again, and go ahead and blend this out. And here we have it. If you want to add in some more of the afterglow on your lid, you can do that. I'm going to kind of see how it goes first when I put in concealer and do shadow on the lower lash line. So we'll see how that goes first. And I'm going to go in with this, what is this? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Corrector. And I'm just going to do the little triangle thing right underneath my eyes. and then a little bit on the corners of my nose because that's where I tend to get a little red. And I am going to take this tapered Kabuki F86 brush and just pat that in. We're going to take some of that concealer that's left over and any sort of concealer brush. This is like an old Laura Mercier one. And then I'm just going to take a little bit, go straight from my outer eyebrow, right under my eye. So now you can see that you have a much sharper line up there. And then I'll do the same thing on the side. And then, of course, blend that out. Voila! So you can see now that it's a little bit more even, it looks a little bit more crisp and like more blended in. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and brown script and just blend this into my lower lash line. You can really take any brush. This is going to be the exact blend E32. And then I'm going to take the color Nylon, which is this one right in here. This is like my favorite highlighting shade for the inner corner of the eyes. I'm just going to place the tiniest bit on the inner corner just to brighten everything up. And then lately for a highlight on the arch of my brows, I've been really enjoying the High Brow by Benefit. It's kind of like a more pink toned highlight, but once it's placed up in the arch of your eyebrow, I think it gives like a nice lift to the brows. So now I'm gonna go in with the Dynamic Duo, which is the Kat Von D Liquid Tattoo Liner in Trooper and the Better Than Sex mascara, which I'm still really liking. So I'm gonna put that on off camera because I make funny faces and then it's just awkward. Now that I have lashes and upper liner on, let's go in with a little bit of lower eyeliner in my waterline just to kind of define the eyes a little bit more. Nothing too dark. This is Teddy from MAC. I really, really like this one. I've been using this color for years. Like, I think this was probably my first eyeliner I ever bought, ever. That and Power Surge. So they look a little bit more defined now, right? So now let's finish off the face. I have been loving the Chanel Tan de, what is it called? I always mess this up. It's the Soleil Tan de Chanel. And like I told you guys in my favorites video, I've been using the Real Techniques blush brush. I would never use this brush for blush. I can't talk. But I really like it for cream bronzer. Or like bronzing all over the face, it's good for that too. So not really contouring with this, just like brightening up the face a little bit. So that I look alive. So yeah, I would 100% recommend buying this together. It took me a really long time to figure out what brush to use with that bronzer, but then I feel like I finally got it. Now this is Bellissima by Kat Von D. I should have added this to my list of like summer spring blushes because I really like this one too. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. And I totally forgot to set my under eye concealer. So what I'm gonna set it with is this crystal powder. This is the NARS Translucent Crystal. At first I wasn't really the biggest fan of this, but then I scratched the top of it with a spoolie. And I feel like it really helped kind of like loosen up the product a little bit. Because I honestly felt like I was putting on nothing when I would try it. So if you're having that problem with this, give that a try. It just kind of feels like it gets off that like surface layer of it so that product actually comes out on your brush. And I'm gonna go in with Opal from Becca. You guys, if you watch my videos a lot, you know I love my Becca products, but I didn't really have much luck with the new blushes that came out. They were like blush and highlights in one. I can't remember what they were called, like something souffles. I bought one in lychee, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, lychee and opal I think it was, and I really wasn't the biggest fan of it. I don't know. It was one of those products where you have like really high expectations of it and then once you get it you're like meh. And for lip product I'm going to be going in with my Bite Beauty Retsina lipstick. This is honestly just one of my favorite lipsticks ever. It's just like the perfect daily wear nude. I just love it. And then for lip gloss on top, I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Color Elixir in the color Nude Illusion. And we are almost done. So since I already put the translucent powder underneath my foundation, we're gonna see how that goes. I don't think I wanna set it again with any powder. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Max Fix Plus, Fix Plush. You know what I mean. Love that stuff. It smells so good to me. I don't know why. And then we are all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up the video if you did like it. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want to see more of moi, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.